Happy New Year. Welcome to the new year. Welcome, fire. Welcome from Stevie. We're going to take the black Stevie. We're going to put the white Stevie away for a while.
The white Stevie?
Yeah, the Belladonna Stevie.
Stevie.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And we're going to bring out the Gold Dust Woman Stevie.
Nice.
Yeah, just because there's too much shit on this desk. So you have to choose your Stevies, and we'll put her in her throne. Yes. I'm waiting for more tour dates. I have not seen any from Ms. Nix except 2, and I refuse to believe that's all she's doing unless, with the old people, I don't know, they fall and get weird
Maybe she's taking a time out.
things. Nah, she doesn't take time out.
She does.
Not
No,
really.
you're right.
No.
No.
As my stroked out dad would go. Nah. What are we drinking? We're starting out the new year with 417 lager, American style lager from where? Springfield, Missouri. Given to me by who? My nephew Xavier.
Nice.
Yes, he doesn't listen to the podcast. I said it'd be weird if he did.
Yeah.
He's young. But too young. Well, not too young, but I mean, what would he care?
He's a firefighter now, isn't he?
He's a firefighter, yes, probably in Kansas City. He could go anywhere, though. You don't know. Yeah, once you graduate from the academy, you can, I don't know. I don't really understand how it works. I thought he was automatically a Kansas City fireman, but not necessarily. Gotcha. No, the field's wide open. He's there for the taking. And let me tell you what, he's very strong, and he's super cute, and he's super nice guy. Yeah, I would hire him in a minute.
I think he's single, isn't he?
I think he's single. I don't like to speak for these people in these ages because I'll get in trouble one way or another. I think so. Don't know. Watch him have a girlfriend, and I'm sitting here going, "Oh yeah, he don't have anybody." Like I don't know about any of that. Nobody knows where to find him.
He loves his mom.
He loves his mom and he loves his dog. So he can't find. As my friend Stephanie McHugh would go, "There's no bad man that has a puppy." It's a joke she has about getting into a serial killer's van. Oh, he has a puppy. No bad man. So, 2026 has started.
Yep.
Yeah, weird start. We gangstered a country.
Yeah. I didn't know you could just take him over.
Whoa, that's some breaking news. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I don't get into politics here. I don't even have a feeling on it. It was just a little shocking. Right. I was just thinking we'd do some after Christmas sales numbers and how'd we do, and not like, whoa, who's this guy? Right. And he kind of looks like Saddam Hussein. It's weird.
He does.
The leader guy.
Yeah, I think it's the mustache.
Yeah. It's the mustache, and he's a big man. He's a very big dude. Yeah, I don't think I could put Venezuela on a map. I'd get close, but not really.
It's
By Colombia. I know, they're all in that little area.
It's by.
Yeah.
Lots of
it's
places.
by St. Thomas, where I've been on a Carnival cruise line. All those people are stuck down there. I know. I feel bad for them. I know they're, quote, stuck in paradise. But, you still got to pay for your hotel room for another night if it's available.
Right.
And then you got to figure all that shit out. And those airports down there, on those island airports, they're hilarious if you have a drink. And you're just walking around with some drink with an umbrella in it going, I'm moving here. I'm never, ever leaving the islands. Every time I go, I'm like, I'm just going to bartend. Right. And why do I need to put up with shit? You don't pay attention to the news. You don't care about anything. It's great. And those airports are super fun because they always have one, but Mexico too, Cozumel, Cancun. There's always that one super fun bar. But, after you have 3 of those and you're sugared out, it's not so fun anymore to realize you're going to be sitting there for 8 more hours and there's nowhere to go because your hotel room was given away because you gave it up, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So shout out to everybody stuck. Yep. If you're still, they'll still be probably stuck by the time this airs.
If you're listening.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you're listening, my advice to you is more drinks, more drinks, more drinks. Yep. Maybe a weird Airbnb. Get on your phone and try that. Maybe. I think the hotels would be already packed up.
Never know.
Well, you don't know. Anyway, all right. And what are we eating before? Well, yeah. What are we trying? Tasty Nate's Beef Tallow Game Day Barbecue Fried Chips from Kansas City Termite. John is sticking with the Chiefs. We're going to get into the story, not too deep because it only really affects Kansas and Missouri. But it's a big deal to us, and they are...
He's the Missouri side.
They say it's not a done, but I think it's done. They're moving to Kansas. Yeah. Kansas City, I've said it before. I will say it again as a refresher for anybody who gives a shit. Kansas City, the city itself is divided in half. It's just a road, but when you cross that road, now you're in Kansas. And then you cross it on this side, now you're in Missouri. So they'll still be in Kansas City, per se, but it is the Kansas side. Right. And as a Missouri person,
I'm not choosing another team.
I'm torn. No, I was clearly put in this lifetime to never have a football team. And to just keep, and then I go to interim teams in the middle. Like my brother went to Green Bay for a while. He's like, yeah, they seem like good people. I'll just be a Packers fan. Like our fanship is always up for grabs because the Cardinals left, then the Rams left, then we get the Chiefs. And so we all go, well, we'll be Chiefs fans, the St. Louis people.
Right.
And then it's like now they're going to Kansas? Right. Our mortal enemy?
Kansas is?
Yes. We have no problem with Iowa. Love you.
What?
Kansas, it's the universities, and they're always better at us than basketball for the most part. Okay. Football, we were never a thing.
Is this a thing where you guys are in a fight and the other side doesn't?
Oh, no, Kansas hates us.
Really?
Oh, yeah. This is not a one-sided fight like the Cubs, Cardinals. Yeah. The Cardinal fans aren't even fighting. Whatever, Cub people. But now the Cubs are way better than us. No, it's Android versus iPhone. Androids don't even know we're in a fight. We don't know we're hated. We don't know we're green bubbles. We don't know anything. And you people hate our fucking guts. I'm tasting these.
The green bubbles of sports teams.
I know.
Who's a fucking android on this thread? Who's in green?
Beef tallow's fancy.
Beef tallow is very fancy. Might be too fancy for a chip. I love the bag. I get it. It's like it's a cow with sunglasses.
That's pretty cool.
It's sort of like a rough taste.
Okay.
It tastes sort of almost like real, like super baked bread.
Okay.
Hard.
That's not a good selling.
No, they're okay. I'd need a dip.
Oh, God.
Well, if I had the right dip. French onion.
French onion.
Yep. Or my rye dip.
Your rye dip's good.
There's a video of that on YouTube if you'd like to go see it. We're going to try dill flavored pistachios from Orange County Termite. Oh, Orange County. I used to do that improv all the time. Jennifer. Let's see. Lewis did an ad for pistachios once. It was very strange. They have really weird advertising. TV commercials, I mean.
Real strange.
Yeah, Lewis is real weird. Oh, wow.
Surprisingly delicious.
This is going to pair very well with a vodka cranberry on my next flight. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Turns out dill pickles make everything wonderful. Jesus, those are great. Wow, A+. Those are going right in my backpack.
Oh, God.
Last thing, Janessa, an Atlanta Blurmite and fellow Wonder Bread fan. That's right. It's one of the reasons I left Los Angeles.
Yep.
I couldn't find Wonder Bread. Yep. Fuck you.
Wonder Bread? You couldn't find it there?
No, because they're health people and everything's a fancy bread or a 27 grain multi-wheat, whatever. No, they didn't. I'm sure it was somewhere. It was probably, I went to the nearest store to my house, which was at Gelson's, which is kind of fancier. Okay. If I'd have gone to Albertsons, probably. I just got mad.
Oh, okay.
They're too healthy for me. I can't live the rest of my life without Wonder Bread. And it needs to be at the store I go to.
Well, what are you going to do?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Well, they make their own cupcakes now versus Hostess. Let's see. Good for Wonder Bread. It's time to expand.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been the same since I was a kid, which is good. Consistency is great. The bread.
Okay.
But let's get out to some snack treats.
Totally.
It's basically not a ding dong, but oh my God.
Better than a ding dong.
It's better than Hostess.
Stop it. Because it's made of Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's Wonder chocolate bread. You know chocolate bread. Everybody knows chocolate bread.
Person.
Wow. Okay. Delicious.
Okay.
Thank you, Janessa. Love it. Now what I'm going to do, though, these kids aren't here. All the company's gone. And I'm going to eat this whole thing by myself.
You've been busy.
I've been very busy. Entertaining. Downtown on Broadway. I'll tell you all about it.
Good.
These are a couple things I wanted to read, though, before. This is This is from Ryan. He sent me lottery tickets because I give him his world news.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's
Good
Ryan.
trade.
Ryan, you should also read the news. My news is the things that are on the outskirts for the most part.
Outskirt news.
Yeah, he gave me lottery tickets, so I'm gonna scratch them up. And I can thank him if I win by doing a show in Peoria, Illinois. Ryan, not saying I never will, but those days might be behind me. I used to work in Peoria, Illinois.
You're going to the Chicago Theater.
Chicago Theater's close enough.
Yeah.
Right. So we did that. And then I'm so happy to hear this news from Project Chimp. Remember all the chimp stuff we watched during COVID, ladies and gentlemen? We watched Tiger King and all that. And then what was the Chimp Crazy? And then I met that guy that was a big worker. He was high up on the show. He was so nice. His girlfriend or wife, I don't know, was a comedian. I forget. I don't know what they are, but girlfriend Liz. So Project Chimp sent me a wine glass, which I have used. And there's a new chimp, and her name is Vicky. And these are the people that save the chimps that are in crazy places where they should not have been, like Tanya's house in Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri.
Cool.
They wanted to thank me for a shout out of the Pubcast, and they have welcomed 6 new chimps from the laboratories to the sanctuary.
Cool.
And they invited me to golf if I'm ever in Blue Ridge, Georgia.
Blue Ridge is beautiful.
I guess that's where the sanctuary is.
Cool.
Oh, and some of them are coming to the show in Chattanooga. Well, I'll certainly say hello. Vicky, the newest chimp, looks like a lot to deal with. My mother's name is Vicky, and I can say that name brings a lot of power. The name Vicky, yeah, it could be a tornado, could be a shit show. Vicky looks like she's eating some sort of fruit that they took the rind off, and she's digging into it hard.
Oh.
Yeah. So, wow, there's so many kids, so many people that work there. Hannah, Chris, Alyssa, Brandon, Jenny. I won't go through it all, but you get the point. So that's good news. Six chimps have been saved from a lab. Good deal.
Nice.
And the sanctuary looks very nice. Cool. You can see videos of it on YouTube, and then they can get to just be chimps.
That's great.
Yeah, run around and be chimps. Upcoming shows. Boom. Hot Springs, Arkansas, January 17th. The 23rd, Chattanooga, choo-choo. Woo, woo. The 24th, I think one of my fans, Leanne Morgan's husband, who's my fan, Chuck Morgan, might be attending.
Nice.
Very excited to see Chuck. Yeah. January 31st, Chicago, Illinois. What? That's the Chicago Theater. Downtown. Very exciting. February 13th, Tucson. Yes. I haven't worked there in forever. I'm very excited to go back.
That's great.
I find Tucson
Sketchy.
delectably sketchy. I love it.
Do you?
I do. I love it. Wow. The last time I went with my friend Chuck, and he grew up in Phoenix, and I was like, why don't you know that much about Tucson? He's like, we just never came here. And I'm like, it's an hour 45. You never went? He's like, no. There just really wasn't anything here that we need. It's just, but it's very different. Like, parts of it are awesome. And then, like, we passed a dry cleaner, and there were 6 cops with their lights on at a dry cleaner's.
Weird.
Just weird.
Yeah.
I saw some loose dogs.
Yeah.
That's when you know we're in Sketchyville. Right. Like, when there's and it's not a curly-haired designer dog.
Right.
This thing, no.
Right. The designer dog.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited about Tucson and Scottsdale. 27th, Huntsville, Alabama. 28th, Atlanta, Georgia. March 6th and 7th, Pittsburgh and Cleveland.
Fun.
And hopefully in Scottsdale, I'll see my friend, my research assistant, Heather.
Yep.
And hopefully Dax's mom will be there. Yep. Dax, you're welcome too, but your mom's more fun. Just saying. Yeah, Karen's the winner in that one. Karen and Heather and the boys. You're actually in 5th place, Dax. Mm-hmm. Mm. And I haven't met the dog, which would probably put you in 6th.
Yoshi.
Okay, so that's the upcoming shows. There's a million more. They're online. You can track me down anywhere. So what? Well, I haven't been here since Christmas because I had to take it off because then more company came and I wasn't expecting that. Had a great time. Went downtown to day drinking a lot. Yep. To all the bars. Post Malone's is still my favorite.
It's a great place.
The bands are great. Yep. It feels like nighttime when you go in there. Love Morgan Wallen's. I do not know how Morgan's and Tootsie's, they stack floor on top of floor, and there are bands on every floor, and you do not hear the other band. The soundproofing must have cost $10 million. I mean, I can't even... I mean, even venues I play where it's a big theater and then there's a baby theater, sometimes I still hear the shit going on in there. Those places aren't even soundproof. And these are just... I went to Second Fiddle because they were closing January 1st. And I'm like, it's an old-timey saloon. It's an actual saloon, like Bootleggers is a saloon and Nudies is a saloon. And my nephews never get over that sign. Nudies! It is the funniest thing they ever heard when they were 7, that you could call a bar Nudies.
Right.
Yeah. There's
Tootsie's is a saloon.
Tootsie's is a saloon.
It's awesome.
And it's probably the most famous and the most historical. Yeah. And it'll never change because those are historical buildings now. They can't fuck with them. I went there. Tootsie's is always fun. Yeah. For any floor. Yep. And the rooftop's great.
Top floor is the best.
The rooftop's the best. And if you go in the day, it's never crowded. This is the key. People, young people. It's busy. You feel like it's fun. But it's not so crowded. You can go anywhere you want.
Yep.
Follow the retired people, young people. I'm telling you, we do know what we're doing.
And a million bartenders.
And yeah, it takes 1 second to get a beer. Boom, 1 second to get a drink.
Yep.
Whatever you want. Yeah. So that was a ton of fun. Christmas was bizarre. I don't know how you other Midwesterners and Southerners felt about this, but it was 74 degrees.
It was snowing in Canada.
It was well,
Yeah,
it's always snowing in Canada.
I know, but it's like
I mean,
crazy snowing. And not
crazy
normal.
snowing. It was crazy snowing in Tahoe. I saw videos on there. Yeah. It was crazy. But 74, I mean, we went out in the bass boat fishing. Mm-hmm. It was just weird. Yeah. I'll take it. I love to go fishing. Yeah, we caught, me and Matt and Jack, we caught like 8 bass. Like bam, 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 bam. They're hungry. Yeah. And they came up because it's warm. It was just, it didn't feel like Christmas. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be freezing. Well, like 30. Right. And it's supposed to maybe be snow. Mm-hmm. No, we're grilling. We were grilling outside. Mm-hmm. It was just extremely strange. But I did forget. I want to back up to talk about Snoop's halftime show at the Detroit game. Right. It was unbelievable. Mm-hmm. And people that bitched, here's what he included. He included, the outfit was stellar. It was all red. He did The Sound of Music. Yes. He had ballerinas. He had K-pop. He had Lainey Wilson and violinist. Yeah, a whole string section. And rap. I mean, what else do you want out of one man? Right. I thought it was the greatest. And I also just heard Snoop on Instagram or whatever, Twitter, one of them. He was broadcasting an NBA game. I would be an NBA fan if Snoop. He's the shit. Because Steve Kerr was getting thrown out for yelling and being a crazy person, and he's like, "Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up, up, Steve back in Inglewood. Steve got pushed all the way back." It was so funny and so different and lively. And then there's like 3. He must have done a bunch of games this weekend. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing, but it was wonderful. Shout out to Snoop. New Year's Eve, by the way, because we go day drinking and then come back to the house and cook and drink here. My friend Bert Kreischer, he co-hosted, and the one from Nashville that's on TV, the big broadcast, blah, blah, blah. And my friend Little Dorf was down there. All the power went out. So
oh my God.
If you were watching it on TV, Matlock came on. And people were furiously online going, "What the fuck? Why am I watching Matlock?" I'm like, yeah, I don't. I was going to text Dorf like, what the hell? But he was running around. They were all trying to figure out. It was off for quite some time. It didn't make Nashville look good, but Bert was great. Bert did a great job. Funny. I would not want to do that job for $1 million.
Hardy's good too.
Hardy was great. Yeah. He did a great job. And it wasn't that cold, but it wasn't warm. Right. I mean, it was probably 30. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Bert had no shirt on.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I would have had a heated vest, long underwear, forget it. It's not me. So that was it was just a very weird Christmas.
Mine was great.
And I think the weather, what?
Mine was great.
Great?
Yeah.
Good times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snow.
Much snow in Canada?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Beef. Great.
That's all you need. Snow.
Snow and beef.
Snow and beef.
Red wine.
Yeah, I drink a lot of red wine, but I don't drink red wine downtown.
No, you can't.
No, they don't really, it's not their thing. And I only like a super light Pinot. I don't really like heavy cabs and all that. So I stuck with beer, which is better for my drunkenness anyway.
Right.
Yeah. And then we did a shot when we got back out this way. Yeah, a little baby Guinness, a baby Guinness bomb at 6 o'clock. That's Irish New Year, as my cousin Mary will not let you forget. 6 o'clock. Yes.
It's time.
And fantasy football sadly has come to an end. We're closing up the year.
How'd you do?
Terrible, second to last place.
Oh no!
Yeah, I had to beat Dory. I'm like, I'm not finishing last. I will fucking cremate you one way. My whole goal was to, Jack won. My nephew Jack. It's a lot of money too. That I was like, should I be giving these kids this amount of money?
He won.
Or are their parents gonna get mad? Tough shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
He won legitimately. And I came in second to last, legitimately.
And you tried.
I tried. I can't help it. Everybody's in jail or sick or crazy or hurt. Everybody's fucking hurt. Some of them don't know if they want to play.
Right.
Joe Burrow. Well, I don't know if it's not fun anymore. What are you talking about? I don't care if this is fun or not. You're getting $50 million. You get your ass out there and play football. Sometimes the things that come out of their mouth. I mean, if I'm not enjoying myself, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had a talk with my dentist about this, about she can't find anybody to work in the office, like office work stuff, not be a dentist, just, and she goes, if I have to hear, well, I'm only part-time, one more time. And I'm like, well, just lie to him and tell him this is my idea of full-time. So you're full-time. And then they can't just bitch or when Joe Burrow is like, well, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. I just traded for you.
Right.
Get your head straight.
Everybody's been fired.
Everybody's been fired. They should be. I know Pittsburgh doesn't want to hear it, but I know they won the divisional playoff, but
By a doink.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all crazy.
Right.
I don't know that Pittsburgh's very loyal though. They'll keep Mike Tomlin until he's 87. I mean, and then at the minute they think about giving him away, everybody will go crazy and they'll say don't.
And then they'll go grab Kirk Cousins when Aaron says no.
Yeah.
All the old guys.
Yeah. So fantasy football is over. I have withdrawals. The pick'em pool's over.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd you do?
I third.
Oh, great.
Yeah, there's no money in third though.
I was 27.
It's only 1 and 2. 27th?
Yeah, I was 27th.
That's terrible.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad year.
I know. It's hard to pick the games at the end of the year because half the people are playing, half the people aren't playing.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. Enough about the football. We're moving on to.
Bill's Mafia is ready.
There was something with Martha Stewart and Snoop that they did a Christmas interview together that was very funny. I love that they're friends.
She introed his halftime show.
Oh, she introed. That's right. She read the thing. 'Twas the night before Christmas and all, but it was like a rap version. It was very, very funny. And to watch Martha Stewart, and they finally did what I said: combine the people, put the country girl Lainey with the rapper Snoop. Great idea. Then nobody can bitch,
Right.
and I loved it.
Everybody's happy.
A+. Yeah. Our girl Chapel kind of fell into a sinkhole that I would have fallen into. So. For those of you who don't know, Brigitte Bardot died. Brigitte, if you would. She was French. If you want to call her Brigitte. She died. Honestly, I did not know she was still alive. And I'm 40 years older than Chapel Roan. Or 30 years older. I don't know. A lot older. All I knew about her was she was a, quote, sex kitten. And
What does that
she
mean?
was the first, quote, sex kitten.
Sex kid.
Yeah, I'm going to read to you what it's about.
What does that mean?
It means she was the first one in the movies where everybody went, she's our meow. She's our sex kitten.
Wow.
She, however,
That's funny.
apparently, now that I knew that, and I knew in old age, she was all about animals. She became like a Betty White or who was it, Dinah Shore, the ones who go all animal in, which is great. I mean, I have no problem with that. Obviously, that's great. But apparently, she said a lot of racist things. and was like charged with racist statements. I guess you can do that in France, and convicted each time of saying things that are. She was very anti anybody that's from the Middle East. She wanted France to stay, I think, like white, I guess is what she meant. White and French. And it's to any newcomer. She was, but I didn't know she was known as that. Well, neither did Chapel. I don't blame her. How would you know that unless you Googled it? I didn't know. No. And but Bridget's not, she's 90 something. She's not of my era. She's my parents' era, or my parents' parents. I don't even know. Right. And then she had a kid and didn't really want kids and just gave them to the dad. What? Yeah, she didn't want to have a kid. Bridget really liked Bridget a lot. Like, I'm not going to speak ill of the dead, but I will say to Chapel Roan, she had to write an apology because she inspired some of her fashion and she thought she was awesome, right? Yep. Well, you didn't know there's all this. It's like saying Jane Fonda and you don't know about Hanoi Jane. Like, right. So then she wrote, holy shit, so sorry, didn't know all this shit she said. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty. Once you Google it, you're like, wow.
It's a hate hole.
This lady doesn't give a shit about what anybody thinks. She is holed up with her $1 billion in Saint Tropez and with her 97 dogs and cats and doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
Who knew though? Very, very weird. And Tay-Tay. Let's talk about Tay-Tay since we're in Queen news. Where's Tay-Tay?
She's right there.
Oh, okay. There's Tay-Tay. Her show, the 6 series, I'm 5 episodes in. It's wonderful. She's, whether you like her, like the music, like I said, I was there really to see the production value in a once in a lifetime show. I was kind of a waste of a ticket. I should, I should have given, I felt bad. Like somebody else should have gotten that seat that loves her.
You looked like you were having fun.
I did have fun, but the tickets were not cheap. And I thought I should give this to some kid who really wants to, but Bob was going and then Bob won't have a teammate. And but you and Clark are on Team Tay-Tay. Me and Bob are somewhere in the middle. Like we like some of the songs, but we're not diehards. Right. That's when Grandpa Bob asked if we could sit down because his knees hurt. And I'm like, no, we can't. This entire stadium in Denver is standing up. We are standing up for, I don't know how many eras there are, Bob. I will find out. Right. That's when I asked you and Clark, how many eras are there? And what era are we in?
You had glitter on. Faked it well. Yeah.
And then Bob wouldn't trade his disco ball necklace. I'm like, Bob, you don't seem to understand. When the children demand your thing, you have to give it to them. And then they give you something back. But if they claim it, he's like, I know, but you gave it to me. I go, I have another one at home. They were on Amazon. It's not that hard. Give the kid your goddamn disco ball. God damn. Bob, we're here for a reason.
She's a wonderful human.
But me and Bob had a wonderful time. I'm just saying, we're not diehards. Like, I know every single song Stevie Nicks has ever written or ever sang, all of them. Right. And then you sit next to people at the concert, only know a few, but that's fine. But I could have given up. Anyway, watching the show, whether you like her music or you do not, or you're somewhere in the middle.
You like her mom.
I do like her mom.
You like Andrea.
Her mom, Andrea, is very sensible.
You want to hang out with her and Donna.
I just want to hang out with Donna Kelsey and Andrea. I don't care about their children. I mean, whatever. If you said you can go to lunch with Andrea or Taylor Swift, I'm going with Andrea.
Right.
For sure. Mm-hmm. And Donna Kelsey,
Fun.
I want to hear about her cruises. I want to hear how she thinks that buffet is okay. Even though we're Midwest people. Oh, she's Pennsylvania, I think, but same-ish. Even the buffet go, Ohio. Oh, right. Ohio, there, Ohio. Tay-Tay's a Pennsylvania thing. The show is so good. It shows you how these things are done and the production, and she's a wonderful boss. Mm-hmm. The bonuses are crazy. Her mom's always around, hanging around in a good way, not like some Britney Spears parent. No, she's a normal, down-to-earth human being. It's a great show. That's in what we were watching, but since we were talking about Tay-Tay. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what she's got going on this year. I wish Snoop would put out an album. That's one of my hopes and goals for 2026.
He's getting ready for the Olympics.
I know he's going to do the Olympics, which, by the way, we're going to talk about that. The Italians, Not so ready. No, not ready. No, when is this, you say? Olympics?
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now. No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, we will have to call for some help. The ice rink, let's say, for now, has no ice.
Or seats.
There will be no seating for the people. I can't do a good Italian accent, but we're going to talk about that. But and in other Queen news, let's give a shout out to myself, which I never do.
Nice.
It's really a shout out to the New York Times. They picked 5 comedy specials you need to get you through the holidays for very different reasons. New Hours from Dave Chappelle. Love Dave. Kevin Hart. Love Kevin. And then me, George Severus. I don't know him. And Jay Jordan. But I will go find out who those 2 young people are.
Cool. It's really cool.
Yeah. And this guy, I don't know this author. I asked my publicist, did you do something to make that happen? Katie's like, no, I didn't even know anyone was doing this. I didn't know. So, yeah.
We'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah, I never get a shout out from the New York Times because I don't live in New York and I'm not a New York centric person. Right. And my only connection there is to see Lewis or do a TV show and then I leave.
I have a cardboard cutout of you. We can put you up.
Yeah, that's okay. I just wanted people to know I'm very excited that and his name was Justin something, the author, but I don't have it on here. But that was very sweet of him. And sometimes like New York people, the city people, sometimes my stuff doesn't resonate as much because it's a little more, the hinterland, the Midwesty, southern, the hinterland, the flyovers, if you will. We're the flyovers. Nobody cares. So that was very exciting because I woke up to.
That's great.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. I didn't even try for that.
We should take a second.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the New York Times.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrate.
Now you can never write anything shitty about me again because you already said it wasn't good. It was fine.
You have to. You have to. You're still in the top 10.
Amazon, yeah, it's doing great on Amazon. I need more YouTube followers. That's my Christmas wish. Tell your friends and more people to listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to get those numbers up.
And keep playing the special.
And then they say go on other people's podcasts. Okay, but I mean, isn't there a finite amount?
Right.
How many can I? I've done my friends.
Right.
What? I'm not going to go on ones that don't make sense.
Right.
Right. Why would I be on like a cooking? It doesn't make unless it's supposed to be that. All right, watching. Well, all the football. Yeah. Sadly, it's not coming to an end. We're not there yet. Don't panic. I paid for on Amazon the movie Nuremberg. I know that's not really a holiday movie.
No, you're crazy.
My dad made us watch Trials at Nuremberg. I've watched the old one in black and white.
That's ridiculous.
Google Nuremberg. I think it was Gregory Peck. I want to see who the stars of the movie Nuremberg, the old one, because it was a star-studded cast.
Oh, it came out in 1961.
1961, perfect. So I was born to see. So by the time I was 10, 71, just old enough to start watching. Who were the stars?
Hang on. We got to get past.
Well, the new one.
The new one's great.
Oh, I tell you who's in that too.
Hang on here.
Spencer Tracy. Yeah, he played Burt Lancaster. That's right. That's what I was thinking of. Gregory Peck. Maximilian. Oh, so handsome. So handsome.
I have no idea who these people are.
Oh my God. William Shatner. Oh my God. Oh yeah, he plays one of the young
Nazis.
No, he plays an American. Montgomery Clift. Oh my God.
No idea who that is.
Oh my God.
Marlene
Dietrich. Oh come on. Now I got to go watch that again. Oh, well, then I bought the new one because. Judy Garland. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Okay, I'm watching that tonight.
What?
No, yep, it's on the queue. I'm finding it. I'll pay. I don't even care if it's $50. I'm paying. Nuremberg has Russell Crowe playing Hermann Göring. His German, he speaks German. I do not believe that's looped. I believe that's him really doing that. Yep. So, just a little bit, but it's perfect. His German accent is perfect. Mm-hmm. Who's my guy? Rami Malek plays the psychiatrist. He is beyond great. Douglas Kelly is who he played, and that man ended up killing himself. Colin Hanks, Tom Hanks' son, is in there. Not a lot, but he's in there enough that
Gustav Gilbert.
he's Gustav Gilbert.
Leo Woodall.
Leo Woodall.
He's the little cutie guy that
He's the
ends up
cute
being
one.
Jewish.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's adorable.
John Slattery.
John Slattery. I don't know who
I don't know
that.
who any of these people are.
It's so worth the $12 on Amazon, or 13. I don't know, it was $12.99. But I didn't
You
read
should
that
do a disclosure in case you've offended Bob that you don't know who some of these people are.
in case I've offended Bob.
That you don't know who these people are.
What? Oh, Bob, my Hollywood hookup.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
Call Bob.
when I don't know my Hollywood things, and then he's gonna tell us everything because Bob knows everything.
Yeah.
Because Bob is very high up at the Kelly Clarkson show and has to be on top of Hollywood everything. He knows where everyone is, what they're doing, and if they're available.
Emma Stone. Emma Sinclair.
Bob, I love calling, going, Bob, what's going on in Hollywood? Tell me some gossip. Now, Kathy, he calls me Kathy on purpose because I call him Bobby. You know I can't tell you inside secrets. I'm like, yeah, you can if we're not on a recorded line. Anyway, so Nuremberg, if you're a history person, fucking 50 stars. Both of them, the old one and the new one,
You're insane.
is so good. I know it's not in the holiday spirit. I get it.
Where do
But
you rate it against
I had enough of company. I had enough of people.
Where
I
do you
need my
rate it?
private time
against Wizard of Oz?
against the which Wizard of Oz? The one at the Sphere?
You can't compare it to the Sphere one. Just the movie.
Oh, Nuremberg by a million. The Wizard of Oz to me is like an acid trip. I imagine that's what LSD would be like. And this is why I don't do those kind of drugs ever. Well, I don't do any drugs really, except like Sudafed and good stuff. I
The best.
feel the D, the one behind the counter that they use to make meth. I use that one because I've had a cold for 3 months. To me, the Wizard of Oz is if that's what happens if you trip on acid.
Oh.
Nuremberg, facts, history, new laws for the rest of our time on Earth,
What a wonderful
precedent setting,
Come on.
a world tribunal,
It's serious.
a global tribunal, Nazis having to face their own movies.
Did you watch The Holiday during the season?
Did I watch The Holiday?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what that is. I watched The Sound of Music, Nazis included.
Don't talk to me.
History, war, boom. When he tears down that Nazi flag at his house. This will not be a Nazi home.
Wow.
I will not hang this flag. I loved it.
Nothing but levity.
Loved it. Well, for levity, okay, this doesn't sound like me.
You should watch A Holiday.
Well, go watch that, The Holiday. The Hallmark movies this year were total dog shit.
They were bad.
They were terrible. Hallmark, get it together.
Yeah.
I'm going to write one.
Not enough princes.
I'm going to write one that starts out with my sister-in-law, Amy, in a cloud of strawberry vape smoke. That's how the movie opens. And says, this is my fabulous sister-in-law, Amy. And she'll
I
go,
didn't picture it.
oh, darling, are we filming? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. It just makes me laugh to have an opening scene of one of your relatives, and not a 20-something,
Right.
in a cloud of vape. Everyone's vaping. I'm surprised my mom isn't doing it. She'll go back to hard cigs. She'll go back to Cools.
You think so?
I know. Yeah.
Can you still buy Cools?
Yeah, you can still buy Cools.
Really?
Yeah. There's cigarette machines all downtown in Nashville in the saloons, and they work.
We're going to go buy
You put $10 in, boom. But I always see what cigs are still there. I don't smoke cigs anymore, but I did love my time doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not encouraging that for the children.
No, crazy.
I'm just saying, though, I do think it's better than vaping. When you see popcorn lung,
Yeah. Well, it's horrifying.
it's, yeah. But, here's what's crazy about that, too. This is crazy about smoking and vaping. No, it's insane.
Okay.
This is where our government never has its shit together. So
This is
Lewis,
where? This is where.
whoa. Well, I focus on the drinking, smoking, and gambling laws of this country. By the way, congratulations, Missouri online gambling is now legal. Open your DraftKings account. Go to FanDuel. Open them all. Open them all because you'll get crazy bonus bets for opening all accounts.
Bet on
Open them
golf.
all.
It's all golf.
Bet on golf. Always include golf with a football bet. Boom. Your parlays are hit like crazy. Anyway, Lewis used to smoke Camel Lights. And I used to save his Camel Bucks and my Marlboro Miles.
Camel Bucks.
Yeah, you got a Camel Buck, like $1, but it's not real
Explain that to
money.
the children.
Okay. Well, in cigarettes, it would come with a coupon. Marlboro came with Marlboro Miles, and then Camel Lights came with Camel Bucks. And I would give them to my mom's friend, Liz, who was a nun. And then the nuns at the convent would save up and get stuff out of the catalog. My goal was to get the nuns in a Marlboro kayak. They had a kayak, but the kayak was like 50,000 miles. And I'm like, shit. I mean, I'm going to have to smoke every Marlboro from here to California for at least 3 years to get these. I got Liz a great red coat with the brown collar, like a Martha Stewart looking farm jacket. It did say Marlboro right here, but not in big letters. And she didn't care.
Right.
She was a Jersey nun. That's even better because she had the accent and everything. She's like, I don't care who's gonna fuck with a nun. Like she talked like that. She smoked.
Yeah.
People don't have any idea. There's a lot of fun nuns out there. Well, the ones that are left. But Camel, they had congressional hearings about the packaging of Camel because the Camel looked cartoonish, which was therefore enticing children to want to smoke Camels. Now, whether you believe that or not, tell me how vaping, where we have strawberry banana, I mean, the flavors tell you it's candy. It's candy corn vaping. I mean, I don't care. I wouldn't get involved in the smoking fight ever because I can't even be taken seriously as a witness because no. I mean, come on. I've smoked them all. I smoked Salem's. I smoked Marlboro Lights. I smoked Kent. Those don't even exist anymore. I hated Cools. I wasn't a big menthol person.
I did. Those camel crushes.
Camel crushes. Where you could pop the filter.
If you felt like it, you'd have a little.
You'd have all of a sudden a cool breeze would blow through your lungs of nicotine and cyanide and chemicals.
You pair that with a cocktail.
I just don't see how the vaping that we're selling at gas stations that are questionable at best. This shit's made in China. They blow up frequently. They just explode for no reason. That, talk about an I feel like there's an in on that where nobody's going to bother those people. I don't know how much they've paid people off to say, don't fuck with us, leave us alone. But it's working. Right. And vaping's a big problem with the youngsters.
In Canada, we always had pictures of like black lungs and shit on ours.
Oh my God, in Ireland?
Horrible.
They would put pictures on the back of cigs that would actually make me pause. Yeah. Like pictures of, as I'm lighting my cigarette going, oh, did you have to do that? There's pictures of somebody with no teeth. I mean, yeah, but that could just be Irish dental care. Is that really from smoking? Or is that because nobody over here is going to the dentist? You guys in England, come on now. Let's not use teeth as an example on this island. Okay, you're on an island and you're eating nothing but starch.
Right.
Your teeth aren't going to do well.
No.
Never seen a fruit in your life. But they put pictures of lungs. I don't know, sidetrack. But anyway, if you want something mindless, this is not my normal type of recommendation. Members only, Palm Beach. Oh, it's on Netflix. I could not stop watching. And I don't watch any of the Real Housewife things. I've never have. I don't care about it. Whatever. I know people enjoy it. That's great. But I don't know. It just, I've been to Palm Beach. I have been to Mar-a-Lago years and years ago to do a show. How
was it back in the day? Before President Trump.
Before President Trump? Honestly, it was outdated.
That doesn't surprise me.
A lot of gold. Yeah. Kind of like that old people feel.
Like it's casinos.
Yeah. The room I was given, and I think it was just a regular room, was very large. I remember the closet. I was like, fucking, how long do you think I'm staying? I mean, the closet was enormous. I don't know why I remember the closet. And I remember I was watching a Blues Stanley Cup playoff game. Oh. And the TV was pretty good in the room. It just seemed like an old person's country club. Gotcha. I didn't feel it. Very Florida-y, with the gold and the over the top, but it's really brass. I did notice he had a lot of pictures of himself on the front of magazines, and I was like, but you can do that. You could just pay for that and go, here's Kathleen on the front of Playboy. But then I don't know, they could have been real, but there were many, many, many of them. And I'm like, oh, okay. I still really didn't realize what was going on. But anyway, I've been to some of those places in Palm Beach for work usually. These women, I don't know why. I keep thinking, why am I so fascinated? Because I can't believe they exist. I can't believe you're happy with this existence.
Right.
Where the one lady goes, I only exist to see things and buy them.
What?
She meant it. Wow. And she does. And some of these people, now they all say they're like multi-millionaires. Yeah, but you're on the intercoastal side. You're not on the ocean side.
And you're also on television. So
they're on TV.
Yeah.
I know it's a reality show, but
I haven't finished it.
Oh my God. I couldn't stop. 8 episodes in a row.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's mindless. I mean, I was doing other things.
Okay.
I was taking down the tree, shit like that.
Okay.
Playing with the cats. Anyway, I highly recommend.
Okay.
Highly. Let me know what you guys think. It's mine.
What are the snouts?
Put it on in the background. It's mind numbing. You don't have to pay attention. It's just something on. Updates. Oh, the Harkles.
Oh, God.
Oh, the Harkles have had a rough road. Yep. James Holt, Prince and Harry and Meghan's Rock. He's quit. He was a 5-year guy.
Really?
He's out. Yep. He's been running Archwell.
Oh, God.
Archywell? I don't know how to say it. The charity that's not making any money since 2021. I think he's had it. He's out of there. Guess what else? Her 11th publicist in 5 years. Now, let me just give you guys. 11th.
How many of you had? 20 years.
No, 35 years. I've been doing comedy 35 years.
Wow.
I had Deb. Thank you. I had Deb Keller. She was great. She was out of Phoenix. Very nice woman. And then I kind of just graduated a little bit above that. Like when I did leave, I always felt terrible. But it was like, I just need somebody who's got a bigger reach. Yeah. And everybody's good for certain levels and you get your people. And then I would send people to her after I left. Like I never left on bad terms, ever. Pam, she was great. And Katie. Well, Pam and Michael, they were the same office. Yeah. So they're the same. Michael O'Brien and Pam, they were great. Yeah. And Katie. Who I love. Katie works with another guy, and they said they were gonna do some switching around. And the guy was giving me a speech, and I said, you know what? I honest to God, I don't care where you go. I'm just going where Katie goes. This has been a lovely conversation, but if Katie chooses to work out of a cave in Africa, I'm going with Katie.
Enjoy your coup.
Yeah. Happy Coup Wednesday. I won't tell anybody. Like, who the fuck would I call? Hey, here's what I heard. You're not going to believe what I heard. Nobody in my sphere cares about that shit. So what is that? 3?
Yeah.
3 in 35 years.
Yep.
And each one of them I could still call today and
go for a beer.
They would go for a beer or they would do anything I needed if Katie fell off a bus and got hit and died. I don't wish that on Katie. God, yeah, well, I'm just saying if something terrible happened.
God,
this lady quit. Meredith, she's out. She don't want anything to do with them anymore either.
She will not be named.
They're down to 2 charity staffers for their charity. 2 people work at the charity.
Oh.
That's what they say. 2 employees. Wow. I'm telling you, go Google Edward VIII and Wallace Simpson. Okay. Jesus. Update. Happy 20. Oh, and Megan's going to write a cookbook. I mean, the gall.
Stop it.
You can't cook.
Doesn't cook.
I could do a better cookbook.
You should do a cookbook.
I might do Midwest appetizers.
We need to talk about that for Super Bowl.
Midwest, yeah. If you Midwesty people, New Year's, I got overrun by people. And meanwhile, I have a boundary book in my office that I haven't had time to read because there's people in my house that I didn't invite that showed up. And I don't have the guts to say I'm tired. And then I have fun anyway. I know I'll have fun. Yeah. Then I just start drinking with them. I should read that boundary book sometime in 2026. I'm like, that is so, yeah. Where's your boundary book, Kathleen? I don't know. I think it's in the office. There's too many people here. Where do these people come from? I don't really know.
It's under that table.
Yeah.
It's a little wobbly.
Update. The Louvre.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So the French, I'm so proud of them. they installed security bars on the window, not all the windows, the one that was used in the burglary.
One. You just went across the Notre Dame and got some bars.
Was it problem is this one still has some damage, so why don't we put the bars on the window? And then what about the rest of the windows? Well, there's no need to get ahead of ourselves. They're so lackadaisical.
Which is kind of fun.
It's part of the reason I love France. Nobody gives a shit.
No, they don't care.
They just want a good ham and cheese sandwich. So do I.
Yeah.
On French bread. So do I. A giant beer or a wonderful glass of wine.
Yeah.
And you can smoke anywhere you want. It's like being in a movie.
You can smoke cools.
Yep. You can smoke cools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That made me want to smoke again. So I don't know about, I know there's a lot of non-smokers, but it's mostly I'm talking about outside at cafes, not indoors. They don't let you do that inside. No. They have drawn a line, and I'm sure there was a big fight about it.
It's a tiny line.
Update! Oh, this is from research assistant Clark. Mm-hmm. I've had this for a week or so, and then everything got busy. But
Company.
Our activist, the children, they went into the Ritz Carlton in London. Okay. They emptied bags of manure under its Christmas tree in a protest against obscenely wealthy before being dragged away by security guards. Okay.
How do you get a bag of manure?
Well, I can see how you could get a bag of manure into a Ritz if you had it like in a suitcase because they think you're checking in. Okay? Yep. It's not like saying you walked into the Tower of London jewel room with an apple crumble cake.
Right.
What the fuck, you guys?
Horrible.
Sorry, I'm cussing too much. I just can't understand that. But this I can understand. They pulled out 3 plastic bags and emptied them on the ground in front of us. There's a man in white gloves, like a butler man, who's just standing there appalled. He's not even doing it. He works there. And he's just like, oh, is it manure? Oh. Well, I'm simply a greeter. I'm not cleaning that up. Take Back Power, a new protest group whose slogan is "Tax the Rich to Fix Britain, Claim Responsibility." Wow. Yep, activists gathered around the tree with brown satchels and cases. Then they pulled out clear plastic bags containing manure. Yeah, so they got in, it was left atop the hotel's luxurious floral rug as other guards rushed in. Here's my point. Okay. What did that do?
Right.
You got a headline. I'm reading it.
Right.
So yeah. I don't necessarily even disagree. We should tax the rich. I get it. Mm-hmm. But these incidents where you're destroying shit, I just don't.
Why don't you go try to have somebody else put in office instead of dumping
Right. Try to elect somebody.
on a Christmas
Take your money and your effort and try to get someone elected that is of your ballywick.
Be intelligent.
Yeah, this is just the billionaires, corporations, corrupt politicians running Britain don't care about us. That is correct. They do not.
No.
And this isn't going to make them care more. Nothing will make them care more. No. It's your job to elect people and to get involved in politics, which no one wants to do, myself included. Mm-hmm. But if that's what you want, right, that's what you got to do. This kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Now, you know who gets fucked by this? The cleaning crew at the Ritz. Right. They have to go clean up literal horse shit. Mm-hmm. And they're not wealthy. No. So that's who you screwed by doing that. Right. Now, do you feel okay about yourselves? You should not.
No.
Holy shit, they found it. Oh, wow. This is so exciting. As a cat, I'm an all animal person, though. I'm not just a cat person. It just so happens 4 cats showed up at this house. 4 puppies didn't show up. 4 cats did.
There are 3 heated beds out there.
There's heated apartments. This is the 4 seasons if you're in the hood. That's why Cedric has adopted this house. I'm not turning anybody away.
Cedric's looking good.
Cedric's looking great on the first half of his body.
Yeah.
The second half, I need spring to come to shed all that bad matted hair. And it will shed. It's shedding off at day by day by day by day.
It's like Rastafari.
He's got medicine in his food. He's eating like a maniac. He's made friends with the possums. He's doing great. Yep. He's not good indoors.
Possums are freaky.
I'll defend possums till the day is done. They eat all ticks.
That tail is horrible.
They can't get rabies. That tail helps them. That's how they can swing from a tree, and they use it as a rudder. They need that tail. Yeah.
They hang from trees?
They can. What? Yeah. Google it. Possum hanging.
Yeah, you
Do Google possum hanging.
You carry on with your holy shit.
It's America's only marsupial.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, they yeah, like a monkey. They use that tail.
Still a gross looking tail.
Yeah, it's like a rat tail.
Yeah. Like a
But
big
after
rat.
that lady brought one backstage in Florida and I petted it. Softest hair they're sweet. Winston. Yeah, I'll never forget it. Anyway, for a cat person, an elusive wild cat, long-feared extinct in Thailand, has been rediscovered 3 decades after its last recorded sighting. It's a flat-headed cat. Google this little guy.
What?
They're weird looking, but I like them.
Let me close my possum window.
Oh, close your possum window. They're the world's most threatened wild felines. Only 2,500 adults exist in the wild. They're rare animals that are about the size of a domestic cat and have distinctive round, closed, set eyes. Their eyes are a little too close together. They look a little off. But I wouldn't turn him down if he showed up on the porch.
Looks like they had
He or she. They're only found in Southeast Asia, typically live in dense wetland ecosystems like peat swamps and freshwater mangroves. I don't know what a mangrove is. Such areas are under threat, blah, blah, blah. Well, they got one on camera. So good. We know they're out. They're out there. They have tiny little ears, too. And they're rounded instead of pointed.
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's cute.
Yeah. Looks like a weasel.
A weasel? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Go look
British
for
notes,
yourselves.
British notes.
Go look for yourselves. Back to Italy is not ready for the Olympics. This isn't a rumor or social media panic. It's coming directly from international sports officials. With less than 50 days until the Olympics, multiple critical venues in Italy are still facing major issues. The Milan ice hockey arena is racing against the clock. Okay, I've seen videos on Instagram.
The NHL's going over.
The NHL has to go over. But what are we going to do? Pull Mitt? They called Mitt Romney in Salt Lake when shit was hitting the fan, and he did fix it.
Well,
Is there someone to call?
If they're going to get another venue, they got to do it now.
There's no ice laid yet, and thousands of workers are trying to finish construction in time. NHL officials have already warned that player safety could be a deal breaker. Meanwhile, in Livigno, where freestyle ski and snowboarding events are set to award 26 gold medals, snow production has stalled. Uh-oh. International ski officials say funding delays have left snowmaking equipment sitting idle. Funding delays. Italian local authorities insist technical problems are now resolved and that everything will be ready.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't know about that.
To us, to me.
I don't know about that. Let's talk about a Texas serial killer. Let's open 26 with a mystery and see if we can figure it out by the end of 2026.
Okay.
Look, 34 bodies have been pulled from Houston bayous.
That's insane.
Am I to believe that 34 people got that drunk and just fell in a bayou?
Well,
I don't believe
they
that.
have very good margaritas.
I mean, if that were the case in Nashville, there should be 10 a night that are falling into the Cumberland River. And we've only had a couple. Very sad when we do. But why would you attempt to quell speculation that there's a serial killer? Why don't we just put everybody on alert? There might be.
Right.
What's the downside? You're embarrassed?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Right.
Just say, I don't know.
Right.
But I would be on high alert. And if you're walking by the bayou, go with someone else or a big dog or have protection. They pulled 3 more bodies from the bayous in around Houston in just 1 week. On December 22nd, a body was discovered in the Buffalo Bayou, while another was discovered in the Brays Bayou elsewhere in the city. A third one in the Buffalo Bayou on Christmas Eve.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Fears mounting among the city's communities as a serial killer walks amongst them. Both the mayor and police have stressed there's no evidence for this theory. We do not have evidence. There's a okay. The body count broke 24 in September.
That's crazy.
This is too many.
Right.
Not that many people have a heart attack and fall into a bayou or get drunk and fall into a bayou. That's it's ridiculous. I don't know. I can tell you, if this is the thing, most people don't have the time to keep up on all the news and blah, blah, blah. They're downplaying this story. So if you're not, if you have a real job and you go to work 8 hours, you're not reading all the shit I'm reading every day. This should be an announcement, a public service announcement saying, look, it's terrible. I don't get The math isn't mathing. I think there's a serial killer. That's a quote from someone they interviewed. I agree.
Right.
There must be someone out there. No, because it's ridiculous. So many people are dying in the bayou. I think it's unfortunate they haven't found the person. I just think they're saying drownings. Okay, well, how'd you get in the bayou? Everybody knows don't get in the bayou. No, you wouldn't do that on purpose.
Harris County. Yeah. Wow, it's everywhere, yeah.
I'm gonna save that story.
That's crazy.
Southwest.
Oh, no.
Bad news.
Moving along.
We're moving along to Southwest, which is Texas based. So that's where it started.
Houston, actually.
Yeah. Earlier this year, Southwest made a groundbreaking change as the airline ended its long free bags fly free policy and began charging passengers for checked luggage. The move came as the struggling airline looked to boost overall profits. However, that did not happen. It's backfired.
Oh.
Yeah. So they charged $35 for your first bag, $45 for your second.
Okay.
So it cost me $50. Well, $45 when I checked my golf clubs at Southwest. I should have just ship sticks them.
Right.
You can do that. But I mean, regular bag, first suitcase I had was $35. So that's $80
Right.
more.
On your
Yeah.
quote
And I mean,
ticket.
I have it, but a lot of people don't. And it just is, profits have fallen by 42%
Whoa.
throughout the first 9 months of the year.
Their tickets are expensive. That's why.
Well, the tickets are expensive.
Crazy.
And now he says he's going to stop the direct routing. Well, that's the only reason I take you. The only reason. Yeah. Because if there's no direct route, I always go, well, let me check Southwest. And sure enough, they'll have one. Bonnaroo, 2026.
Welcome.
Big music festival in Tennessee. I've been. Loved it.
You performed at it.
I did perform
saw
at
your
it in the
poster.
comedy tent,
Yeah.
which was really not. They kept advertising. Nobody wants to go see comedy at a music festival. Everyone knows that. We're like the weird clowns. And then they put a sign out, free AC, because it's super hot. It wasn't really air conditioning. It was a giant machine blowing air around a tent. And I would even go as far to say hot air.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the only time in my life I've ever gotten on stage in shorts and a t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Yep, it was that hot. And I thought I'm going to
hot,
throw
yeah.
up.
Throw up. Oh wow.
Yeah. I can't imagine how music people do it. All I got to do is stand there and talk. They're up there running around and, a Florence and the Machine's in this outfit.
They're
and,
not in the tent though.
No.
They're on an outdoor stage.
Yeah, but I'm my free air conditioning tent. Fake air conditioning. That should have said fake air conditioning.
Fair conditioning. Fair conditioning.
And Ralphie May was down there that year, and I thought, oh, Christ.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was so big at that point. I'm like, he's just going to have a heart attack on stage in front of everybody. This is ridiculous. Here's some of the people. It shows you how old I'm getting. Let's take a test. Based on your age, if you're listening, how many of the people do you know? Here's some of the bands. Geese?
Nope.
Nope. Turnstile?
Yep.
You know them? I don't. Fortet?
Quartet?
Like four, the number tet, T-E-T?
No.
Modest Mouse?
Yes.
Don't.
You love Modest Mouse.
No, I like that other mouse that's the DJ.
The other mouse.
The other mouse. I don't know Modest Mouse.
Now you just sounded old.
I like the mouse that's a DJ. That guy.
Oh my God.
Clips? I don't know who that is. Alabama Shakes, I do know. Teddy Swims, I do know. Neighborhood, spelled like they're European. Neighborhood.
You like Dead Mouse.
Dead Mouse. Yeah.
Mouse.
And he's a mouse. Yeah.
He's also a mouse.
Yeah. Role model? Nope.
Nope.
Vince Staples?
Nope.
Nope. Blood Orange.
Nope.
Hmm.
I love a blood orange screwdriver.
Here's some more. Grizz?
Nope.
No. Japanese Breakfast?
No, I like the name though.
I do too. I'd go see him based on the name.
Yeah.
What do you guys got going on? Wednesday? I'm just going to keep going with the ones I don't know. I don't know any of them. Wet Leg, Simo, Zach Fox, Passion Pit, Amil, Sniffers, OCs, Snow Strippers, Freddie Gibbs. I can't even, there's a million more. I don't know any of them.
Who do you know? Let's make it easier.
I know Teddy Swims and Alabama Shakes.
Out of all the headliners.
I know, well, the super big headliners. I know the Strokes. I know Noah Kahan. I do
I
not.
love Noah Kahan.
He's great. I don't know Skrillex.
Nope.
And I don't know Rufus de Sol with 2 dots over both U's. Rufus.
So you're not going to get a 3-day pass.
No. Stagecoach 2026. Telling you people, get your ducks in order if you want tickets. Stagecoach. Here's some headliners. Cody Johnson. Don't know. I don't know. Kind of.
Yeah, he's great.
Lainey Wilson.
Yep.
Post Malone.
Love.
Brooks and Dunn are going to be with Post. I went to Iraq with Brooks. But at the time, I didn't know who Brooks and Dunn were. And I kept saying to Lou, which one do we have? Do we have Brooks or Dunn?
Which one?
I know they're a duo, but only half's going. And then somebody else goes, well, Dunn was more of the singer. I go, we got the non-singer? What's he going to do? He could sing.
You liked him, though.
I liked him a lot. Yeah. Third Eye Blind. I still like them.
Oh, they're so old.
They're very old. The Wallflowers are older than me, probably.
Oh, love Jacob Dylan. Yes.
Yeah. That's Bob Dylan's kid. Lainey Wilson's show has Riley Green, Little Big Town. I love Little Big Town.
You love Riley Green.
I love Riley Green,
You
but
told me you went to his bar.
I did go to his bar. It was fun.
Great.
Yeah. I never know who he is at the golf course because he has golf clothes on. They all look the same. They all look like a 40-year-old man in a Travis Matthews shirt, shorts, and they have a ball cap on. And I just know he's very handsome and has beautiful eyes. And then I always say to Dorf, who's the guy with the pretty eyes? And he's like, how many times, Kathleen? Riley Green. And like my nieces are like, oh my God, you guys I made him. I'm like, yeah, I see him all the time. And I never know who he is. I mean, I feel like Rocky. Good for you. You make a lot of songs. People like them. Good for you. Cody Johnson has Ella Langley, my new favorite country person. This is a show I will go to, except I hate Bailey Zimmerman. I can't stand that little fucker. And I'm saying that for the record. He opened up for Morgan Wallen.
That little fucker.
Oh, he came out like in a wrap sweatsuit and he had a Swarovski microphone. Stop. Where's the country in this? I don't think he's country. I'm going to Cody Johnson's show because he's got Winona Judd. Absolutely. I'm in every time. Counting Crows? Yes.
Great.
Lyle Lovett? Sure. Why not for a song or two? Noah Cyrus? Yes. And Ella Langley, my new favorite country person by a million.
Okay.
Choosing Texas or whatever that song is great. Speaking of entertainment,
The little fucker.
he bothered me on every level that is possible to bother a person about a performer. I get it.
That's a ridiculous reaction.
I get it. He's cute. He's young. My nieces think he's wonderful.
He did the Nashville Big Bash.
The Nashville Big Bash, good for Bailey. First of all, I googled this guy in Southern. There's not, and you don't have to be Southern to be country. I'm not saying that. But Illinois. I mean, all right. But the outfit, it was the outfit that bothered me the most. Yeah.
He looked like a Backstreet Boy.
He did look like a Backstreet Boy. And it's pop. It's not.
It's a strong.
Yeah.
Strong.
I don't really have an opinion about us, kidnapping the guy in Venezuela. But I have a very strong opinion about Bailey Zimmerman.
I know. It's ridiculous.
And I don't mean it personally.
No.
Bailey's not listening.
No.
I'm just saying.
He's probably very nice.
I'm just saying country's changing, and I don't particularly love the direction.
Oh.
Yep. Well, I'm old. That's what old people are going to do.
It's because you just got into country when you moved to Nashville.
Yeah, of course, they come to Nashville and all of a sudden they're country. I'm like,
You don't know
me?
who anybody is.
I knew all the old people. Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton. Yes, I knew all of them. And then I had to learn the new people. And I'm wide open. But don't present me with the Backstreet Boy with a Swarovski microphone, jumping up and down, flicking his hair around, and I don't hear any country chords in this whole fucking song. No. Mm-mm.
Wow, that's great. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on in entertainment. This will be good for all of us. Let's see if Gretchen Whitmer, is that her name? Am I getting that right?
Yeah.
The Michigan governor, the rednecks in Wisconsin were going to extradite. They were going to kidnap her and extradite her to Wisconsin. I don't know what was going to happen there.
No.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Michigan is cracking down on ticket bots that make it harder for more expensive for fans to buy tickets, concerts, sporting events, and live shows. Governor Gretchen Whitmer, yeah, I did get it right, signed a package of bills Tuesday that makes it illegal to use automated software, commonly known as ticket bots, to buy a large number of tickets to events online. The new law is aimed at stopping resellers from scooping up scooping up tickets in seconds and driving prices. This is great. It's got to stop.
Yes.
I mean, I thought it wouldn't be a big deal. My brother-in-law loves George Strait, and I thought maybe I could call in a favor for his birthday and get him a couple good seats. I went online, and before I asked, I always go online to look, and I mean, holy Christ, the nosebleeds were $430.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. The Tay-Tay thing, insane. I don't know that this happens in comedy as much. I suppose it can, but it's more these giant concerts, these mega shows where, and yet they sell out somehow.
Yeah.
But this is the bots are bullshit.
Right.
And I've seen it on my own shows where somebody will buy like a chunk of 20 tickets. I know that's not a real person. Right. And then they try to resell them. And I don't get any of that money. These people aren't getting that money. I don't know who's getting it.
Right.
It's bizarre. The legislation includes blah, blah, blah. It's all very boring and hard to understand. Under the law, using bots to bypass ticket limits or security measures is because usually there's a limit.
Right.
If it's being run correctly.
Yours is 8.
Mine is 8.
Yeah. They had to raise it because there's so many cousins that all want to go together.
Well, yeah, then I have to get them all. That's the problem.
No, I mean other people's cousins.
Oh, other people's cousins.
Everybody's got a big family.
Well, it's a big family show.
There you go. Bailey Zimmerman will not be opening.
Bailey Zimmerman will not be opening. No. I need somebody like Riley Green or a Vince Gill or somebody to sit Bailey down.
Okay.
And go, if you're going to stay in this genre, here's some shit you got to get going on.
Okay.
I'm all about
I
individuality.
think he's very popular.
I know he's popular. Don't send me hate mail. I'm an old person that is not really... I like there's a lot. I love Morgan Wall. I mean, I love...
Bailey's mom's a fan and she's listening to you.
What if Bailey mom's is, if she's a fan?
Yeah, Bailey's mom.
Well, then I said it's not personal.
Okay.
It's the delivery.
Okay.
It's the package I'm seeing. Bailey is salvageable. There's no question about it. His voice is good. There, I'll say something positive. His voice is fine.
He's salvageable.
It's good.
He's got a platinum record.
I know, but it'll fade. It'll fade. Trust me with the children. Trust me. You're either in it for the long haul or you're not.
Oh my God. Okay.
We can edit all that out
No,
if you think his mother will be offended.
No, his mother.
His mom probably thinks the same thing. I wonder how this shit's working. How is he tricking them?
He bought her a house.
Well, if he bought me a house, then maybe I'd like Bailey more. Come on, Bailey. I just could not believe that passes this country.
No.
And then people are like, we should expand the definitions. Then why have them? Why just call music music?
Right.
If we're not going to say this is rock and roll, this is jazz,
Right.
this is country. If we're not going to have the walls anymore, fine.
Right.
But don't give awards out for categories that we've all created and then say that guy's in that category and he's blatantly not.
Right. Wow.
Kansas City Chiefs are moving to Kansas. I'm not going to go into the details. We know it. I'm torn.
Can you please explain it though for people who don't live?
Well, I did explain it
No, but
earlier.
I mean, why does Missouri tax money and da-da-da?
Oh, you mean how they're doing it?
Why would you not, as a Missouri person, even though you all hate Kansas for whatever reason, why not? By the way, that's a stupid thing.
We don't hate Kansas except when we're playing them in sports.
Okay. What if you all share a team like you already do?
We all share a team. No, Missouri has a team and Kansas people are welcome to come over if they want.
Oh!
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Where is it's so complicated to understand where the money's coming from. They're called star bonds and all this bullshit. Patrick tried to explain it to me. I don't know, I drifted out and I'm probably eating cupcakes or God knows what. I'm not paying attention. I don't believe Kansas has the money. Now, a Missouri county, Johnson County, was given an opportunity to vote on a package to redo Arrowhead Stadium.
Yeah, the Hunts, I think, fucked.
The Hunts fucked us.
Yeah.
They act like they're all Hallmarky, and they're very Christian-y. But boy, the minute Lamar can make a buck, and Clark, I mean, they'll and they're leaving Missouri and leaving us to clean up Arrowhead. It's going to cost $150 million to destroy that place.
It's because their ketchup will always be number 2.
Hunt's ketchup is not great.
No. Maybe number 3.
He doesn't care. He's from Texas. He's not a Missouri person.
No.
He's not even a Kansas person.
No.
He's a money-making guy. His father brought that team to Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
His father did all that work, and you're just bailing on it. He didn't even loyal to his father.
No.
But maybe his father was just a money-grabbing guy. I don't know enough about it. I don't know.
We're opening up the comments on that one.
I'm saying, Missouri people, what do we vote? I think we have to stay
Yes.
and be Chiefs fans. The timing is terrible, though, because they're going to get this brand new stadium. Andy Reid by then it's going to take 5 years. Papa Andy will have retired. Patrick will probably be done. Travis is definitely done. Like the magic of the last 10 years will be over, and they're going to have to go through a rebuilding stage, and then they're going to have this beautiful stadium. And I mean, I don't hope that. I don't really hate Kansas. I never got involved in college basketball, so I don't really care.
It's about basketball?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
lot
God.
about that.
Come on.
Yeah. Like Missouri, Illinois has a thing going on too, but Illinois always kind of beats us, so we don't really fight.
Wow.
Yeah. We just give in.
We should do a separate video on Midwest sports rivalries.
The sports rivalries are so, well, they're ridiculous because I didn't even know. I said one time to my dad, well, I could go to University of Missouri or I could go to University of Kansas. He goes, only if you're an asshole. I go, what? Why would I be an asshole if I went to Kansas? There's just this ingrained thing.
That nobody understands
No,
you guys.
I don't understand it either because I didn't really watch. I just know I'm supposed to hate Kansas, the university, but I don't, and I perform there. They're nice people.
Wonderful.
Kansas people are nice. I don't really understand. I just know I've been told I'm supposed to.
Okay.
So I go. I'm a crowd follower. I'm a follower, not a leader.
Fair enough.
We're gonna do a couple Nostradamus predictions.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Well, this is good news too. This is great. Italy has introduced. Meanwhile, Italy cannot finish their Olympic venues. Let's prioritize, goddammit. And this lady, a very pretty Italian lady, I don't know who she is, but she's in charge. She's introduced one of Europe's toughest animal welfare laws. From July 2025, anyone who intentionally harms an animal can face up to 4 years in prison and fines as high as 60,000 euros. Known as the Brambilla Law, it officially recognizes animals as sentient beings with rights, not property. The law punishes killing or torturing animal or any physical or psychological abuse and increases penalties if the act is filmed, shared online, involves children, or multiple animals. It bans chaining dogs, cracking down on animal fights, violent events, puppy trafficking, and abandonment with jail time, heavy fines, and even driver's license suspensions for dumping animals off.
Great.
Animals under investigation are protected until the trials end, and repeat offenders face stricter. So, I know they're not ready for the Olympics, but God damn it.
They're taking care of the cats.
They're taking care of the puppies, taking care of the cats. Well done.
Manja.
So here's Nostradamus. He's such a
Say it again.
Nostradamus. Nostradamus. That's the Midwest day. He's not a fun guy.
No.
Doesn't sound like somebody you'd want to have beers with.
It's very dark.
He's very dark. Well, his predictions for 2026 include rivers of blood, a plague of bees, and death by lightning.
Oh,
Good times.
nice.
Right. Is this going to happen to all of us or just some?
Rivers of Blood.
Yeah.
It's a band name.
His real name was Michel de Nostradam, or Nostradamus, or Nas if you're nasty.
Oh, wow.
He was a 16th century astrologer, doctor, enemy of the church, and bearded soothsayer. Has been credited with foretelling the Great Fire of London, Hitler's rise to power. He did. He called him Hissler, but close enough.
Oh,
Yeah, he meant just
Close enough.
It was just a letter off. Yeah. 9/11, he predicted. COVID-19, the deaths of Queen Elizabeth II and Pope Francis, and the most powerful earthquake that rocked Japan in 2024, to name a few. He's known as the Prophet of Doom. He's sometimes he has missed though too. He has said some things that didn't. Let me see. I'm trying to get to. In 2025, he predicted an end to the conflict in Ukraine, a giant asteroid hitting Earth, and the flooding of the Amazon and the rise of an aquatic empire. How'd he do? Well, war still rages in Ukraine, and while the Russian President Putin is allegedly in the midst of planning peace with help, so far there's been no ceasefire. 191 asteroids have passed, but none hit Earth. So, there was a flood in the Amazon that devastated indigenous something Ashikaga communities. While there's been no explicit aquatic kingdom coming for the crown, we could call the controversial rise of AI powered by aquatic centers that use water for the cooling and humidification as an empire on the make and the egregious environmental take.
Wow, that's a lot of words.
2026. Here's what's happening. A popular figure will be struck down by a thunderbolt.
Wow.
A great man. Maybe it would be someone golfing.
Oh.
Where do most people get hit by lightning? On water, in a boat,
water.
or golfing? Retief Goosen was hit 3 times by lightning and blown out of his shoes every time.
He's a golfer.
That's a professional golfer, for those of you not keeping track. We could interpret this line as the assassination of a prominent male figure or perhaps a political coup that rocks the regime. Thunderstruck indeed. So maybe a bolt of lightning also means you got shot or something. Right.
Or some sort of a weapon of mass destruction.
A weapon of mass destruction, a bomb or something. Blood floweth. In the quatrain 1126, Nostradamus writes, because the favor that the city will show, the Ticino will overflow with blood. For the uninitiated, Ticino is an Italian-speaking region in the southern Switzerland studded with lakes and alpine peaks. I don't know what that would mean. Okay. High seas, high stakes. The seas are going to go crazy, so expect bad shit on the ocean.
Well, hurricane season's already longer.
And biblical bees. A great swarm of bees will arrive by night, the ambush. Conspiracy theorists, I don't have time for those people, connect the imagery of bees to politics. Well, we could connect it to anything.
Yeah, stop it.
In the sense, the hive mind, okay, we're reading too far into this.
Right.
We'll see if he's right. And Baba Vanga.
Prophet of doom. Wow.
Yeah, she's no fun either.
No.
But she's not all, she's, the legendary mystic was,
She's in a bad mood. She got thrown through a tornado.
Yeah. What? She foresaw her own death. She didn't die till she was 85.
What year?
1996.
1996 she died?
Yeah, she's a modern person. 1996. August 11th.
Well, I trust her.
Yeah, but you see her picture, she looks like she's from the 1600s. I mean, it's very poor Russia type, scarf on the head.
She's
yeah.
Babushka.
Hold on.
What do they call her? The prophet of what?
She doesn't have a label.
Well, you should label her.
Well, she doesn't have one.
She deserves one.
Sometimes she says fun things are going to happen. She's not like Nostradamus.
Oh.
Yeah. She does have a lot of bad things. But here's the thing. I don't know if this will be good. 2026, we're going to have our first contact with another civilization.
Uh-oh.
Aliens. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Yeah.
She's got a year. What's today? The 6th? Nothing's
Today
happened.
is the 6th. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nothing that we know of. Still early in the morning.
Massive earthquakes, violent volcanic eruptions, and extreme weather will batter 7 to 8% of the planet's land area in 2026. Her real name, full name is Vangelina Pandiva Gushterva.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Escalating world conflict, that's kind of vague. I mean, I could say that. Yeah. Extreme weather, I could say that. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying, she did predict a lot of shit that came true, but she's had a lot of big misses too. Okay. It could be the year of multi-cancer early detection, MCED, with blood tests moved from pilots to national screening in at least one country.
Wow.
That's positive.
I like it.
Yeah. Further conflict in mainland Europe. That's about it.
Okay. We should name her. Like she deserves a name.
Baba Vanga.
Yeah, like the
Well, she does both, so I can't say the prophet of positivity because she does both. I'll think about it. All right. And moving on.
I'll think about it.
I'm going to find some feel-good stories. I'm going to save these stories for next week.
We're going to color the
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
What is this one? Oh. These were New Year's Eve traditions I printed out when I thought I was going to be able to do the last podcast and I couldn't. Okay, hold on.
God, how much did you print out?
A lot. I have a lot of
For having
stories.
company, you have a lot of printouts.
That's because they did it before they got here.
Oh.
This is my feel-good story.
Okay.
Okay, ready? This is so adorable.
Okay.
In 1996, a king penguin, a real penguin, but a king one, they can be 5 feet tall.
I know.
It's as tall as me. I mean, a penguin my height would be freakishly awesome.
Insanity.
Yeah, I would let it be a roommate. I'd give it a room.
A room.
I'd give it the top floor of this house.
Wonderful.
It could have the upstairs. Tell the kids, fuck off.
That's where we are.
I know, but I would just tell the kids, fuck off. That's the penguin's house now.
Okay.
And it could walk down steps. Anyway, in 1996, a king penguin named Lala became a local celebrity in Shibushi, Japan.
Nice.
Rescued by the Nishimito family after being injured in a fishing net, Lala refused to return to the wild.
Okay.
He just flat out refused. He lived in an air-conditioned room in their home and was famous to walking alone to the fish market wearing a tiny backpack.
Oh.
The fishmonger would feed him a fish and place another one in his bag for his trip home.
That's fantastic.
That's so awesome.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be funny to see Layla every day, either walking home or to the fish guy?
Layla the penguin.
Yeah.
I love it.
I got a couple thank yous from UPS and then a quotes and then the USPS. Sorry, I know I always say UPS. Oh, my Stevie Nicks stickers, big deal because I have to have a new joke book because it's 2026. I haven't done that yet either.
What color are you doing?
I don't know what color. That's a Libra's nightmare.
I know. It's crazy.
I could stand in Staples for hours. That's from Fresno Termite Sandra. My cat gun safety book, How to Talk to Your Cats About Gun Safety. It made me laugh so hard. Termite. That's from a termite that's unknown. It came in Amazon. My North Carolina scratch offs. Thank you. And Haribo Bears. Haribo. I know I say it wrong. From Wake Forest termites. Oh, Wake Forest. Cindy and Todd. Callaway Pubcast. Love my Pubcast golf balls. Arizona termite. Athena. The cat paw barking baking tool. That's adorable. From Manasquan, New Jersey. I probably said that wrong. Termite Chrissy. Some pickleball theme, cool shit, and beer koozies. Termite Laurie. And a couple more golf in Canada. My theme socks, pickleball mug. I know, it's been so long since I played pickleball. The weather's better though. I should go on a day like today. But instead, I'm going to go golfing.
Yeah. Nice. Are you golfing today?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Fun.
I have an hour to get there.
Cool.
Hail Mary matching golf clubs. Mugs from the Catholic Pot Company from Unknown Termite. No note. A lot of stuff comes to the post office box with no note.
Well, it's the Amazon.
If it's
stuff.
Amazon.
Yeah, you got to put a gift note in it.
I looked hard. I know, but if they don't. And the Gator Tree ornament from Maryland and Dearborn, Michigan. I love Michigan. Okay. Let's do a saint. I picked St. Patrick. I know it's not St. Patrick's Day, but why not? Because I don't think a lot of people know this. He was born in Scotland of Roman parents. So he's not really Irish. I
think I knew that.
I hate to say that, but it's the truth.
I didn't know that.
Patrick was captured at the age of 14 by an Irish raiding party, also known as Vikings. Let's just put that where that belongs. We didn't raid.
No.
The Celts didn't raid. The Vikings raided. And taken to Ireland as a slave. So he was a slave. Right. He prayed fervently during his captivity. God came to him in a dream and told him to travel to the coast to escape his captors. He did, and was able to return home, where he studied for the priesthood and became a bishop. In another dream, the Irish begged him to walk among them again. Later, he returned to Ireland to preach. He often used the shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity to people. He said to have driven the snakes out of Ireland. Here's the crazy thing. If you go to Ireland, it doesn't matter where you are. They're like, St. Patrick was here. I'm like, boy, that guy got around. If you're all telling the truth, that man never even took a nap. Because he's been to every tiny town, everywhere I've gone in Ireland, there's some sort of sign. It makes me laugh.
That's great.
How about a quote from Tay Tay?
Yay!
Shoot, I had it earmarked. I got to get new quote books. These are getting out of hand. Okay, this is weird. Sitting on the bedroom, this is Tay Tay in 2013. Sitting on a bedroom floor crying. Those are the things that make you feel really alone. And if someone's singing a song about that feeling, you feel bonded to that person. That's the only way I can find an explanation for why 55,000 people would want to come see me sing. Well, makes sense.
Yeah.
You can tell when you watch the show, she's not interested in being a celebrity.
No.
She just wants to sing and perform. And there is a difference.
Very big.
Very big difference.
Yep.
I like the people that are on her wavelength. I just happen to do this. I don't want to be, oh my God, she took, by the way, Tay Tay took Stevie on New Year's Eve as her date.
To the Haim wedding.
Who are the Haims? Why should I know these people?
Haim opened for
Haim.
Tay Tay. You saw her in Denver.
My other question was, who has a wedding on New Year's Eve?
That's really selfish.
It's kind of selfish.
Yeah.
But Tay Tay took Stevie. How about that for an accessory?
It's amazing.
Who are you wearing? Stevie Nicks. Where's your bag from?
What are you wearing?
Stevie Nicks. So they went to the young people. They're young musician people. Are they a duo?
Yeah, I think they're sisters.
Oh, well, one of them got married, or both of them got married. I think I've heard this one before, but I like it.
Okay.
I mean, we were real hillbillies. To me, that's not an insult. We were just mountain people. We were really redneck, roughneck, hillbilly people. I'm proud of my hillbilly white trash background. To me, that keeps you humble. That keeps you good. And it doesn't matter how hard you try to outrun it. If that's who you are, that's who you are.
Oh. I like it.
Be true to who you are. Don't try to be something else. Bailey.
Okay.
All right, we'll have to edit some of that out. Maybe I was too harsh.
We're not editing Bailey.
I don't care.
No.
You know what? I'd sit down and have a talk with him. And he's probably going to go, lady, I have $20 million. I don't give a shit. And I'd go, well, point taken. But if you'd
free
like,
Nikes.
but if you'd like it to continue, let's get rid of the rapper white tracksuit, shall we? Huh? Let's get a normal microphone so you don't look like Beyonce.
Okay.
Okay? How about just
Tay-Tay's got a Swarovski.
Tay Tay deserves a Swarovski microphone.
Oh.
And Tay Tay, her whole thing is about her outfits and she likes her things. Country, no.
Get a guitar.
Yeah, you don't have to wear a country hat. You don't have to wear a cowboy hat. I'm saying that you don't have to anymore if you don't want to.
Right.
Morgan wears a baseball hat.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nope. Nobody cares about this.
No. All right, termites.
Enjoy your tea time. Who do you like in the wild card weekend?
And a wild card weekend. Oh my God. I'd have to see the games on my phone and my phone's off. I think the Rams will keep going, especially because they play the Panthers. Bills. Yes.
Eagles?
I don't know who the Eagles are playing. Pull up the games. I'll do my picks and then
Okay, do your picks. Wow.
even though my pick pool's over,
Oh, it's terrible.
I'm just gonna have to go straight out gambling on it.
Ready. Let's see how. Week 1, postseason. I got it. LA at Carolina.
Rams at Carolina?
Yep.
Rams.
Packers at Chicago.
Packers at Chicago. Oh, they're at Chicago? I'm gonna say
Dax is listening.
Bears.
No! Buffalo at Jacksonville.
Buffalo, Jacksonville. I'm gonna say Buffalo.
Okay. San Fran at Philly.
San Fran, Philly. Ooh.
San Fran's pretty banged up.
Yeah, San Fran's got a lot of hurt people. I'll go Philly.
Okay. And then Rams at New England. I'm sorry, Chargers at New England.
Chargers at New England. I say Chargers. I mean New England.
I'm going Patriots.
Patriots.
And then Houston at Pittsburgh.
Houston at Pittsburgh. Oh my God. I'm going Houston. I just don't. Is DK Metcalf back though?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they got over him punching the fan.
Yeah, after he punched a fan. Way to go. This is the kind of shit in fantasy I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What happened to my tight end? Kathleen, you weren't paying attention. He punched a fan in the face. What? Yes, he's been suspended for 3 games or whatever he got. 2 games. Well, I mean, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're supposed. Imagine if you're a real coach and you're like, he did what?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
And you don't see it because he's behind you and just walks up and
Yep.
just bop somebody in the face like a cat. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. Those are my picks. We'll see how they turn out.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year 2026. We're doing it. Even year. I like even numbers.